Okay, you guys, so for the past half hour, I've been playing around with my broken tripod. Well, it's kind of broken, kind of not broken. I keep kind of like messing with it and deciding, oh, maybe it's not broken, but it's broken. Okay, also, horrible lighting. I'm just looking like Casper the Ghost here, just as white as the shirt I'm wearing, which I don't like. And I'm having hair issues today. Like, I keep thinking I'm just gonna go out, I'm gonna find like a perfect hairstylist who's gonna like solve all my problems, but I'm afraid, you guys. Like, I'm afraid. So I'm not gonna go back to the last place I went that gave me a weird haircut. I need to do something different. But I want to keep this blonde hair, but I don't want to keep damaging it, so I can't go to my natural hair color. It's so boring. It's like, it's gross, it's dirty blonde. I don't like it. Okay, so anyways, this video is supposed to be about my new diet favorites for the month or whatever. So like, yeah. So let's get to it and stop talking about my own drama, like what to do with my hair and this horrible lighting, because this one is not about me. I mean, come on. These are always about me, but anyways. My diet favorites. So as long as you can see my new diet favorites, I shouldn't be complaining, right? Right. Okay, so let's get to it. Okay, now you know that I like to have a kind of free-for-all, not a free-for-all, but like I like to have something in my fridge that I can eat and will not kill my calorie count, but I don't feel guilty eating, and I won't be so concerned about counting the calories on. So it's kind of like a free food that I have. And even though sometimes I do count the calories because I'm sometimes really obsessed with that, but it's so healthy that, you know, yeah. So anyways, jibber jabber. Okay, so it used to be cauliflower. That was last month's big thing, was cauliflower. So I always had like a big bin of cauliflower in my refrigerator, and I was like, yum, cauliflower. No. But anyways, I'm kind of sick of cauliflower, and even though it was a great substitute for just what is that whistling noise? What is that whistling noise? Oh, it's some jerk blowing the leaves around outside. Okay, anyways, sorry. Okay. Not a jerk, one of my neighbors. Okay. Alright, so my new thing is not cauliflower anymore, you guys. It is celery. Now, the celery is, you know, it's alright, okay, but it's different than cauliflower, and I kind of like it. So what I do is I just buy a bunch of it. You can actually buy celery hearts from the store, and they look like this, but I put them in a Tupperware. They're floating in water, you guys. See the water? Yeah, so I just put them in this Tupperware floating in water because that keeps them crispy and then keeps them from getting all limp and dry and gross and turning brown. So, and plus it keeps them really nice and cool, because celery, I gotta tell you, not the tastiest thing, but when it's cold and tastes like you're biting into a nice crisp, cold piece of celery, not so bad, not so bad. Okay, so I can just go to town on celery and not feel like, you know, those horrible guilt pains like, oh God, I mean, what do you want to be like, 200 pounds? Hello? Okay, so like, the celery, when I get like the weird kind of like obsessive craving, I walk by the refrigerator and just want to like, you know, grab a piece of bread, stick a drumstick in between it, put some frosting on it. Okay, I'm not going to go do that. I'm going to have some celery. Okay. Woo! Alright, second favorite thing that I've discovered, since I'm always looking for new dressing substitutes for salads, because you guys know I have a salad every day for lunch. I have like all kinds of different seasonal vegetables and a little bit of fruit sometimes, and just whatever goodness, and put that all in a bowl. But I don't use salad dressing because salad dressing is horrible. It's so calorie laden, you might as well eat a cheeseburger. So anyways, you know, I was previously just using a balsamic vinaigrette, not vinaigrette, just balsamic vinegar. And my new thing that I've discovered that is so low calorie, but is actually really good, okay, it is fish sauce. Now, fish sauce is primarily used in Vietnamese cooking. If you are like a Vietnamese food lover like myself, you like pho, you like those delicious meatball sandwiches. Oh my god, banh mi's. Those are so good. Okay, so anyways, I discovered this because I love fish sauce whenever we're at the Vietnamese restaurants. So I went all the way downtown to a kind of like an Asian market. And I bought this fish sauce there. It was $1.99. Can you believe that? Made in Thailand. How did they even get it here for that price? Anyways, so I also found this at the grocery store in the ethnic aisle on the right hand side in the Asian section. It's not the same brand, but it's probably the same thing. Fish sauce. This is squid brand fish sauce, but okay, let me tell you, break it down for you. It's kind of fishy tasting. It's made with anchovy extract, salt, and sugar, but guess what? 10 calories per tablespoon. That's crazy, you guys. And I actually love this on lettuce. Like, it's just good. And that low calorie count, I can't believe it. I just like can't fathom it. And it has sugar in it, and it's still that low calorie. It's just, I just like it. Okay, it's my new thing besides celery. Okay, so moving on, my new tea. You know I love tea, and what I'm trying to do in my diet now is have a cup of tea after every meal. It's working out great. And in the morning, my favorite tea, I mean, I gotta have a tea that tastes like flavorful. It has like a little bit of sweet in it. Otherwise, I'm just like, okay. And you know I don't put sugar or milk or cream or anything like that inside my tea. You are just sabotaging yourself when you do stuff like that. So this tea is Yogi brand green tea in Blueberry Slim Life. It's green tea, Blueberry Slim Life. Oh my god, you guys. And this does contain caffeine, which I like. And it's just amazing. Like, green tea is hard to get used to, but this is so like yummy that it's actually tricking my brain into the thought that this is not green tea because of the blueberries. And it also has it's Slim Life tea, so let's see, it's got all kinds of things like ginseng, is that right? Green tea, bilberry leaf, it's got that weird fruit in it that's supposed to like be magical and make you skinny. What's it called? Garcinia cambogia fruit. I know if you watch like a lot of weird like infomercials and crap, you know, you see online like in the corner that's like promise you to be thin with like within a day, you'll know what that fruit is, and it's actually in here. So whether or not it works, this tea is delish and I love it. Okay, so next is something I discovered because you know I need junk food sometimes, you guys. I need junk food. Everybody who's on a diet that works, you know, out the diet and they can stay on it for a long time, they have some junk food mixed in with their regular diet. Otherwise you would go insane, you guys. So this is what I found. It's Orville Redenbacher. It's Smart Pop. It's kettle corn. This also comes in butter. Yeah, actual butter. And they're these little microwave bags. And the best thing about them is 100-calorie bags, you guys. So imagine how excited I was to find this. Yeah, because usually I air pop my popcorn. I don't get to put anything on it. And it's kind of hard to count the calories on because I got it. Of course, there's a cat in this bag on the floor and he's making crinkly noises. Okay, Benjamin. My cat is a nut. He's a freaking psychotic nut. Okay, so I love this. And this is my favorite one. My favorite one on this whole video, you guys. You guys are not going to believe these. Okay, this still doesn't look right. Okay, we have Diana's Bananas. Banana Babies. This is a banana dipped in dark chocolate. That's right, dark chocolate. This also comes in milk chocolate. The box is blue and not green. But I like dark chocolate better than milk chocolate because it's healthier for you. I guess it like has less sugar and crap in it, but whatever. This is so delicious. Gluten-free, dairy-free. It's dairy-free, right? I don't know. Shouldn't have dairy in it. I don't know. But these are so good. And I don't feel guilty at all. Because, you know what? I'm eating a banana dipped in chocolate. So, you guys, it's incredible. There's so many diet like ice creams and popsicles and weird yogurt frozen things out there that don't taste anywhere near to an actual tub of ice cream, which is what I really want. And for some reason, these come the closest to satisfying that ice cream desire. Okay, so if you can find these at your store, you are so lucky, you guys. I love these, and it was hard for me to find. I found these at my Fred Meyer grocery store, but I haven't seen them anywhere else. So let me know if you can find these. One of my very nice followers, or just somebody who commented and watches my videos often, she recommended Halo Top ice cream, and she said it was really low calorie and it was really good. Girl, I cannot find that ice cream anywhere. So the closest thing I was able to find was this, oh god, it's melting on this chair, was this the sun is changing, okay. This Arctic Zero ice cream, and, well, they call it Fit Frozen Dessert. It's chocolate peanut butter, and you can eat this whole pint for 150 calories. I know, right? It does not have anything weird in it like aspartame. It's all natural ingredients, absolutely wonderful, real sugars in it. It's GMO free, it's gluten free, it's lactose free, it's fat free. I can't believe it, but you guys, I put it to the real taste test. I gave it to my husband, and he likes those banana babies down there. He actually likes those, and he's just like the pickiest eater, and he likes, when he eats dessert, he likes a real dessert. He likes pastries, he likes cupcakes, he likes the real deal. And he will tell me right away if diet food is just plain diet food, because sometimes I can't tell the difference because I diet so much. Not diet so much, but I calorie count so much, and I eat smart so often that, let's face it, I eat a lot of crappy health food that doesn't taste very good, so sometimes I don't know the difference. But he hates this. He thinks it's absolutely disgusting. He says it tastes like sugar-flavored water. Okay, alright, it's kind of true. But somebody out there, you know, really wants to just sit there with a pint of ice cream in front of them and feel like they're not being deprived of their ice cream eating frenzy, and this works. This works, okay? I sat there and I ate half of this, and I was just like in heaven, because when was the last time I got to sit down with a pint of ice cream and not feel bad? Long time. Okay, so if you're an ice cream junkie, that may be an awesome option for you. Okay, on to the next thing I wanted to show you. This isn't on my list of favorite things, but it's just some things I recently discovered and I thought you might like as well. So let's look at them. Okay, so I found this brand called Smart Made. And they just have really simple, the sun is changing again, I can't believe it. Okay, nope, kind of. Okay, so Smart Made makes these like dinners. They're very simple, and they just use a few ingredients and they make these delicious meals. They're not seasoned perfectly, I would say, but I do a lot of my own seasoning to meals that make things a little bit better. So, but I have to warn you about these meals. You may find that these are only really good for in-between meals because they're very small. Like, Lean Cuisine does a pretty good job in making their entrees pretty good size. These are so sparse that they're kind of on the disappointing side, but what I like about them is they're so clean. None of the sauces used in these are like thick or, you know, full of thickeners or lots of fat. I mean, these are pretty impressive if you're like a really clean eater. So another one I wanted to show you that I couldn't believe was this Amy's Light and Lean black bean and cheese enchilada. And at 250 calories, this is the most impressive Mexican food dish that I've had in a frozen meal. Like, I don't know if I was just like really hungry that day or this is like really good, but I just want to throw that out there. Okay, so I know I've showed you these before. These are the Healthy Choice Cafe Steamers, but I didn't show you this honey balsamic chicken. It is so good. The glaze, this brand's glazes are so good. They also do a honey glazed turkey and potatoes, and that one is 220 calories. This one's 210, you guys. So anything you see with like honey balsamic or honey glazed that is this brand, oh, so good. Okay, so did I cover everything? I have like this big mess around me of food in my room, but hello, the lighting was just a little bit better in here. So I think I covered all of my new favorite diet foods and I hope you like some of them. Maybe if you feel up to it, you'll leave me a little comment about some product that you have found. Make sure it's aspartame free and that you would like to share with me. And so, because I love it when people give me ideas of new diet foods that they like to eat, because I am always looking for new things, because I get bored of food that I've had a lot of and I like new things. So, yep, everybody likes it. And everybody needs a little variety. So come back soon, like this video, and subscribe below if you haven't subscribed to me already, because we can hang out. And you can find me on Facebook at Sasha Hartleb. It's really easy to do. You just type in at Sasha Hartleb in Facebook and you'll find me. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.